There are three ways to cool a reef aquarium. The first would be to run tubes through the filter water with cool water running through the tubes, but you would need an expensive heat exchanger to get the water cool in the tubes. You would need an extensive network of tubes, and the tubes have to be of some kind of plastic because metal would corrode and plastic is a poor heat exchanger. The second way to cool a reef aquarium would be to, and this is the simplest way, to take an air conditioner and cool the room temperature. Now, that would be the simplest way, but very expensive. The third and best way is a fan blowing over the reef water, thereby evaporating the reef water. And evaporation of water is a massive coolant. So I have constructed a fan funnel on the Ultimaker. And as you can see here, it's the green part. The fan is a regular computer fan and a 12 volt fan. And so I have constructed a square block and a beautiful funnel, beautiful round funnel that diverts the airflow in a 90 degrees fashion. Thereby you mount it flat on the glass plate on your roof aquarium, and the air will blow straight over the water. And I will show how it is mounted. It's able to cool the water 3 to 4 degrees under the room temperature. Now, the room temperature where my reef aquarium is in will get 33 to 34 degrees Celsius when the sun is on the wall all day. And well, in general, aquarium fish can handle 28 degrees of water temperature, but 29 is usually too much. The invertebrates can handle a little bit more. The corals will start bleaching at 27, 28, so they cannot handle that for a long time. But this thing is able to cool it. I will show how it's mounted now. So I have a glass plate over my aquarium because the two reasons: to hold the aquarium lights, and I want to make something that because in winter I find that too much water evaporates and I have to fill water, and I cannot do that when I am on vacation for a week or two, 3. So that's why I have the glass plate. The general consensus is that it's not good for the water quality to cover a reef aquarium. This blocks gas exchange, and it's not good for, it keeps the gases, harmful gases in the water. But I insist in covering it. So this is how you mount it. I have a mounting hole for my fan, and I need to put it under an angle inside the hole. Remove this, and it fits in this perfectly. And I have another hole that lets the air out. And the trick is, you have to very carefully monitor the power of the airflow. Too much power will make a turbulent airflow, and I find that it doesn't cool so good. So you need a laminate airflow, so a steady, a gentle breeze out of this hole will be the best. And as I said, it cools it about 3 to 4 degrees under the room temperature. So here you hear the fan blowing. make a show. See if I can show it. Right. So a little bit smaller fan. A little bit smaller piece of paper. You get the idea. So that's basically it. Alright, thank you and good luck. Oh, one more thing. So you might try to pour ice in the water or add some cool water, but that's usually senseless. It heats up very fast and the ice is gone. And you cannot keep adding ice or cool water because the salination will lower. So this is the best way to do it.